backyard signs, making tracks make sense.
Shedding some light on the bubble's true colours.
And we head into the dark with our feline friends. Groovy, old beats get a whole new look.
Make your own mini greenhouse.
And bizarre things that happen when bananas go bad.
But first, have you ever rummaged around the cupboard and found some of your parents' old stuff?
Like dumb hats and daddy clothes that are really out of date?
Yes, but sometimes, just sometimes, you can turn that tragic junk into something really cool.
Tyler and I have decided it's time Mum and Dad himself was put to better use. Ruby man. Hey, we can make something really cool with these beads. Come with me. Okay, we're going to make a kaleidoscope. We need 3 small mirrors, all the same size. We also need scissors, tape, a pencil, a black card, some tracing paper and a torch. Oh no! This could take a while. 1, 2, 3, 4... Hey, you've been out here filming that ping pong ball for ages. You need some action. Wait there and I'll show you something that'll liven things up. Watch that on my amazing kitchen funnel and ping pong ball levitation app. Okay, it's not so amazing yet. I'm going to try something else. I'll get this aerial ping pong going with a homemade funnel. All you do is roll a piece of paper into a cone shape and tape down the loose end. Done. Now hook in the ball and watch as I blow. Just a bit more lung power and it'll fly out of the funnel. Maybe you're right. It can't be done.
Even though the ping pong ball is very light, it can't be blown out like funnel because the air blows around the ball instead of forming a stream strong enough to send it up and out. But what it does show is one crucial scientific theory, the importance of disproving in order to prove. 10 out of 10 for trying.
Hey, that was not a way to get the ball out of the funnel.
Bananas with yummy snacks. Haven't you got yours, Daniela? Oh, gross, that's one bad banana. It's probably been in your bag all week. Mine's been in the fridge. Here, I'll show you why food goes bad when it's not kept in the right way. We need a handful of bananas, some plastic bags, bicarbonate of soda, and some citric acid. Okay, now this is banana number 1. We'll leave that here at room temperature. Banana number 2 goes back in the fridge. And into a plastic bag goes banana number 3. Seal it and place it next to banana number 1. Now for the tricky part. We need a glass of water, a tablespoon of citric acid, and the same amount of bicarbonate of soda. Wait till it stops bubbling, and then place the glass into the bag with banana number 4. Pop that alongside the other. Okay, we've stored our test bananas long enough. Let's see which ones are still okay to eat. Banana number 1 is looking just a bit too brown for my liking. Banana number 2 looks perfect. It hasn't gone brown at all. Banana number 3 in the bag is looking pretty good. And lastly, our banana number 4, left with a glass of citric acid and bicarbonate soda, hasn't ripened very much either.
When fruit ripens, a series of chemical reactions occur. Reactions that depend on oxygen. The banana left out ripened the fastest because it had plenty of oxygen in the air surrounding it. The banana in the plain plastic bag didn't ripen much because it ran out of oxygen. The fizzy reaction between the citric acid and bicarb created carbon dioxide. This filled the bag, making the banana ripen very slowly. And the cool environment slows down chemical reactions, so the banana in the fridge ripened least of all. I still reckon it's easy to keep them in the fridge, but it is better than the bottom of your pool bag. I wonder if I could ever think of something that's nice.
I wouldn't count on it, Jason. And speaking of counting, I wonder how our beat counters are going.
357, 358, 359. Okay, that's all of them. Now watch me. We're ready to make our kaleidoscope. First we'll take the 3 mirrors together, so they make a triangle shape. No, not like that. All the mirror sides should face inwards. That's looking good. First we cut the triangle shape out of the tracing paper. This will let the light shine through, but that's for later on. So now we have to tape it to one end of our 3 mirrors. Next, cut out the black cardboard and tape it side down. Now we'll take the pencil and tape it through the hole through the middle of our triangle-shaped card. Great! Now for the finishing touch. Let's grab some of those beads and drop them through the hole in the card. Oh! I'm beginning to think we should have put a lid on that jar.
Just wait till you see my garden, Ty. I've planted heaps of great veggies and flowers. Oh no! My plants aren't looking healthy at all. Must have been all that wind and cold weather. Young plants need to be protected from the elements, and I know just what to do. Come on, let's get started. We're going to build something that'll keep them nice and safe. We'll need 3 wooden poles, a paintbrush, some black paint, scissors, hooks, some wire, a piece of clear plastic, cakes, hammer and tacks. Okay, we've got everything. Oh, hang on, we've got this. First, we need to paint the poles black. Our aim is to keep the plants warm, so the black colour will help attract heat. Oh, this is like watching paint dry. Hey, we are watching paint dry. Okay, now it's time to put it together. Start by screwing 1 hook to the top of each of the wooden poles. Thread the wire through the hooks and twist it together. Open the frame up and place it carefully around the plants. Now for the most important part. Fit the plastic over the frame. Take some soil and place it around the base. Now hammer the plastic down with the tacks. There, that's not going anywhere. Hey, it's a plant teepee. And now finally cut one side of the plastic so our teepee has it all. Okay, now for our housewarming gear.
Young plants need more than just water to grow. Protection from the elements and warmth are very important. A structure used to keep plants sheltered is called the greenhouse. The plastic walls of the greenhouse trap the sun's heat, creating the perfect cozy weather conditions needed for growing healthy plants.
Okay, let's close the door and look at the pegs. Now grow big and strong, little guys. Now that's what I call a bit of backyard brilliance.
Well, let's not hang about done because there's plenty more brilliant stuff to come. Like this.
I've got a new trick I want to show the gang. They may roll their eyes now, but I know they'll love it. First I draw a rectangle onto this cardboard and cut it out. Next, fold it 3/4 of the way over using a ruler to make the crease straight. Curl the long end around a thick pen so the card forms a curve. Tape the 2 ends together, poke a small hole in the top of the curve and one in the base. Now thread some cotton through the holes. Okay, prepare for takeoff.
In the case of an airplane's wing, or Ben's string wing, the air moving over the top curve has to travel further and faster than the air underneath. This creates low air pressure over the top, so the higher pressure underneath lifts the wing upwards.
I love my string wing. I could play with it for hours.
I don't know about you, but I've really worked up a thirst. Mum must have known. Look how much juice she's left out for us. But how are we meant to pour it? Wait there, I'm going to get something that'll have us drinking in no time. Okay, here it is, a straw with attitude. First I place one end of the plastic tube into the juice and suck until it just reaches my lips. Now I count the end with my thumb. Right, watch what happens when I let go. Oh, that's not what I intended. Have faith, it will work. Hey, I know, I'll try with the glass below the tube. Cool, juice on tap.
The tap gently has created this water siphon. When the air pressure that's built up in the tube is released, it draws the juice out of the bowl. As this happens, gravity takes hold, pulling the liquid down into the glass.
Cheers. Now that was worth waiting for. Good one, I'm impressed.
Yep, and I reckon Tyler and Sophie's beads and mirrors are going to be pretty impressive too. Wonder where they're up to.
Okay, I think we're done. Now we'll feed those beads with a hole in the card. You don't look too impressed. I know why. We've got to shine the torch through the tracing paper. And there you have it. genuine kaleidoscope. Aren't you glad we chased all those beads now? It's great, isn't it? If you shake the kaleidoscope, you get all sorts of different patterns. Here, let me try it. Ooh, even more colourful than Mum and Dad's daggy old skippy gear.
The light from the torch bounces between the 3 mirrors inside the kaleidoscope. This is what creates the maze of patterns you see when you look through a kaleidoscope.
Ruby, man. Priscilla and I are planning a surprise garden bed for Mum's birthday. Well done, that's great. Oh no, my plants! It must be the dogs. Time for confession. One of you is seriously in the doghouse. Since no one is speaking up, we're going to have to find another way to solve this dirty little crime. Their mouths may not be able to talk, but their feet can. I suppose. Before we can play Sherlock Holmes, we have to set traps. For this we need moist smooth ground, so a good print will be left behind. We're going to solve this case by matching prints to the offending paws. Now time to go indoors and wait for the evidence.
For thousands of years, people have been using animal tracks to help them find food. Those skilled in the art of tracking can tell whether an animal is walking or running, and even if it's hurt.
Where are you? It's time for dinner. Oh no, the power's gone. Oh, Pussy gave me a fright with those eyes. Look at them glowing in the dark. Hey, I wonder why our eyes don't glow like a cat's. Let's see if we can find the answer. Okay, this empty tin is a perfect prop. First, trace a circle onto some paper and cut it out. Fold it in half and then draw a crescent on the fold. Cut that out and bingo! A cat's eye! Meow! Colour the paper black and stick it onto the can. Okay, time to shine some light on our cat's eye. And for this, we need to be in the dark. Well done, our cat's eye perfect.
Cat's eyes may look like they glow in the dark, but they don't really. The glow is caused by the reflection of external light. The back of a cat's eye has mirror-like cells that reflect light, just like the light reflected off the back of the empty can.
Looks like the torch is going flat, which means for now, our cat's eye is all out of light.
Hey, that's my kind of pet. You don't have to walk it, feed it, or clean up after it. It's official, Jason. You're the laziest person I know. Now to a backyard science favourite, blowing bubbles. But this story has a lot more substance to it than meets the eye.
I never get sick of blowing bubbles. Look at all those colours, they're so cool. Hey, if the bubble mixture is clear, then why do the bubbles come out coloured? Let's look into this. Let's try and find out. Take a torch and using strong tape, attach a plastic lid to the light end. This will be a viewing platform for bubble blowing. Pour some of the mixture onto the lid. Now we need to be in the dark for this, trust me. Turn on the torch and using a straw, start blowing. Wow, look, there's all the colours of the rainbow in our bubbles.
That's because the colours in a bubble come from white light, like daylight and torchlight. While it's called white, it's actually made up of many different colours, like the colours of the rainbow. When the white light shines through a bubble, some of it bounces back. This is called reflection, and some of it is bent. This is called refraction. When the two types of light meet, they mix together, revealing their brilliant colours.
Now that's what I call mind-blowing stuff.
I've heard something really disgusting. To make bread rise, you need to put in tiny little cells of fungus called yeast. But I'm not exactly sure how it works. Hey, why don't we find out? For this, we need to go shopping. Okay, we need salt, sugar, corn flour, yeast, and milk. Start by filling your jars with warm water and raid Mum's cupboard for a muffin tray. Now add yeast to the water and pour into the muffin holes. Now for the fun part. Add different ingredients to each one. Milk, salt, plain flour, sugar, corn flour, and the last one is just plain yeast. This colour-coded list makes sure we know exactly what we've mixed with each one. Now into the sun so the yeast can do its thing. Okay, let's see what we've got. Look at the difference in the bubbles. Some didn't bubble at all, like milk. Look at the sugar. It's a big winner in the bubble stakes. That's because when yeast reacts with sugar, it forms alcohol and carbon dioxide gas, which gives off all those tiny bubbles. It's these bubbles that push up the dough, and that's what makes bread rise when it's baked. That was fun. Shame we didn't end up with something worth eating. Yep, I think an old spot would be more appetizing. Actually, I wouldn't fancy either. Now it's time to get back to Priscilla and John's doggy dilemma.
One of our dogs has been digging up the garden, so we're trying to find out which one has dirt on its paws. Looks like someone has taken the bait easily and lead us straight to the canine culprit. But first we need to set our evidence in stone, or plaster actually. To match the tracks to the right dog, we need to make a cast using plaster of Paris. Start by making something to frame the tracks, like these cardboard strips. Now for the tricky bit, combine 2 parts plaster of Paris with 1 part water. For a good cast, the mixture needs to be like thick cream. Time to pour on plaster. Careful now, the track is delicate. In just 30 minutes, we'll have our hard and fast proof. Oh, and we should keep our prime suspects on a close garden now.
Dogs like people make excellent detectives. A dog's nose is a very sensitive organ. They can be trained to sniff out anything, from banned products to illegal wildlife being smuggled into the country. And that makes them very good doggies indeed.
Mum's water fountain is pretty cool, but I reckon I can make one to rival it. Well, I'm going to try anyway. Right, I need 2 different food colourings, straws, a baking dish, water of course, and a large jar with 2 holes in the lid. Push the straw through the holes, one sticking up and the other down. Now seal with plasticine. Fill the jar and colour it. That's ready. Fill up another container and colour that too. Now for the big test. Carefully tip the straw jar upside down with 1 straw in and 1 out. Sensational, I did it!
This works because as gravity empties the red water, the air pressure inside the jar is reduced. This means the air pressure on the blue water is greater. The difference in pressure pushes down on the blue water, forcing it to spray out of the straw.
Right, I think my fountain is fit to take pride of place in the garden now.
Now from Ben's backyard to John's version of Scotland Yard, where we're told they're getting very close to closing their canine case.
Time's up. Our 4-print class cast has set. Now we're ready to ID our pooch. Carefully remove the frame and clean it up with a toothbrush. What we've got is the reverse of freezing the ground, so now we have to make a cast of our cast in order to complete this print out. To do this, we'll seal the surface with petroleum jelly, and then pour over some more plaster.
The cast taken from the paw prints is called a negative image or an impression. All impressions have a positive or opposite image. This is called a depression.
Time for the doggy lineup. In minutes, we'll have our canine culprit. A close match, but this paw is just a fraction too big. Aha, guilty. So, Butch, you need to find close quarters until we can cordon off the garden.
Oh, how good were those two pet detectives? It's amazing what a few money tracks can tell you.
Yeah, it's pretty clever stuff. Now it's time for us to make tracks.
See you soon.